What's up guys, this is iTweaks here, and today I'm going to be showing you some cool user interface changes to iOS 8. So the first one I want to talk to you guys about is called interactive notifications. So if you haven't heard of this, then you're really in for a surprise, because interactive notifications is really going to change the way you use your device. It's going to keep you from having to go into applications every single time you get a notification. You're basically going to get a banner right up here at the top, and then you're going to be able to interact with that application or that message or notification right there from the banner. So if I get a message here, I'm going to send myself a message through messages right here. I should get a banner notification. You can see if I swipe down, then I'm able to quickly reply to that message right there from that banner. So we'll just tap send, and then it sends off. So very cool. Now this is also going to work with other applications like calendar, as well as reminders, even Twitter at some point once Twitter gets updated for iOS 8. So this is really something exciting and one of the main features that a lot of people are looking forward to in iOS 8. And the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the Control Center. So this is going to look a whole lot different in comparison to iOS 7 Control Center. It's going to look a whole lot less cluttered, in my opinion, than iOS 7, just because we have our separators are basically just the more intense blur and then less intense blur, and you can see how that separates without having all those lines and everything in there to make it look a whole lot more cluttered. In my opinion, this looks a whole lot better than iOS 7 and definitely an improvement in the Control Center. Now another thing you're going to see in iOS 8 is location-based app recommendations. Now I can't actually show you this feature happening in real time just because I'm at my house and it doesn't have any type of location-based app recommendation near my house. I live out in the country. But basically how this works is if you're on your lock screen here, and let's say you're walking towards a Starbucks. So if you have the Starbucks application on your device, then that's actually going to pop up right here. There's going to be a little glyph, kind of like there is for the camera right there, and you're going to be able to open up that application directly from the lock screen. So that's definitely something that's pretty cool. So this is going to work for, different applications like the Apple Store or any type of location-based app. And we also have quite a different look in the Mail application. So you can see right here, if we go ahead and open that up, if we swipe to the right just a little bit, you'll see that we have a Mark is Unread button. And this is actually interchangeable, the Mark is Unread as well as the flag option. So you can see right here we have the flag option as well as trash and more. Also, if we swipe all the way across, then it's going to trash that email. So you can see how that works right there. But just a really nice look, nice fluid feel to iOS 8 Mail, and that's going to make managing your mail a whole lot easier. Now actually, before we get out of Mail, let's jump back in and let's tap on the Compose button. So you can see right here that we actually have a new Mail Compose window. It makes it pretty easy to jump between the draft email and your inbox, so you can always copy the information you need to and compose your message. So to swipe down, all you have to do is swipe down just like that, and that's going to allow you to get back to your email right there. So that's just a nice little feature that you have that's going to allow you to quickly switch between the two right here. So we can go back through here, and then we can tap on the new message and then pop that right back up. So definitely an improvement to the Mail Compose window. And now let's jump into the Messages app. So if we open that up, you can see right here that we have a new button that's going to allow us to quickly send an audio message. So if we tap on that and then we just continue to talk, you can see that it's actually recording my voice. And if we swipe to the left, then that's going to close out or delete the audio message. If we swipe up, then it's actually going to automatically send it. So if we swipe up, and you also can see that we have an option right here for both of these to keep it or not keep it. So it actually deletes after 2 minutes if you don't keep it. Now of course we have some other options as well. If we want to quickly send a recent photo, then we can just tap on the camera button right here, and you can see that we have our camera right here, so we can access all of our photos right here if we want to scroll through here. And let's just say we wanted to send this one, then you can see it check marks it, and you can add a comment, or you can just send the photo directly. So if we want to add a comment, then you can see it just puts it in the window right there, and then you're able to type something in right there. Now just like the audio button, if you tap and hold on the camera button, then you can see that you can start to record if you swipe to the right, and then you can stop that right there, or you can tap and hold, and you can take a picture just by swiping up and letting go, and it's going to automatically send that off. And last but not least, we have progressive blurring when pulling down the spotlight search. So you can see right here, if I start to pull down the spotlight search, you can see how that blur intensifies as I continue to pull down. So let's go ahead and tap cancel and show you that one more time. It's just a really nice look to iOS 8 and really meshes well with the entire iOS 8 look and feel. But let me know what you guys think about all these changes in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more of my videos, then go ahead and subscribe. Alright guys, until next time, peace.